what's up, y'all? Die4 Radio. That was the evidence featuring Raekwon and Razkaz, Red Carpet off the Cats and Dogs. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a hot track. I love you. Had the West Coast MCs are lyrical like that, and Raekwon comes and touches it. You know, definitely where it's at. Well, our special guest, you know what I'm saying, has entered the building. The one and only veteran Granddaddy, original Granddaddy.
Yo!
What's happening with you? Homie, welcome to Die4 Radio. We appreciate having you rock with us, man. It's a pleasure.
No doubt, no doubt. You know?
Definitely. I'm sitting here with my boy Mav4, you know what I'm saying? You've already got a few calls yourself, you know, people representing you, and I mean, you've been in the game a long time, man. So how are you doing nowadays? What are you up to nowadays?
Right now, I'm trying to finish this motherfucking album, you know what I'm saying, and get that shit out, you know what I'm saying. The single dropping on December 2nd. I think I sent you the single already, Sasquatch Feet shit.
Oh, yeah, that's fire. I mean, we're definitely going to let the listeners hear it because it's fire.
Yeah, that's that real hip-hop shit right there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for the listeners, because you know, I have some people that, you know, are in the, you know, a little bit older and listen to older hip hop, and then I just got some younger people that are trying to get information for who you are, and you know what I'm saying, basically what you did for this hip hop game. And, you know, some of these cats listening are a little young and may not know.
Man, shit, that's why they got Google for, my nigga. But now I'm real. Now, I've been doing this shit, man, since 1990, man, and you know, something new, Smooth Assassin, you know what I'm saying, the first joint, the first album and shit with something new, Sugar Free, Nobody Move, and all that shit. I wrote for niggas, produced, you know what I'm saying, I produced for KRS-One, I produced for Ice-T, Biz Mob, Shantae, Helter Skelter, you know, nigga, I just do shit, man. Like, I did songs. I joined with Biggie, Big L, Jay-Z, whoever. Man, Nubian, fucking, you know, whatever, man. Well, whatever it is, man, I did it already. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still doing it. That's that.
Absolutely. That's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely, the new single is definitely hot and it's relevant. Lyrics are on point, beats on point, everything's on point. You got something to holler at him about, my co-host Mav4?
Yeah, what up, Granddaddy? How are you?
What's up, man? How you?
I'm good. I'm just saying, I appreciate you making and calling up and joining us on the show. We appreciate that, fam, big time.
Yeah, no question, man. We got to do that, man, to keep the shit alive, you know what I mean?
Fuck it, because you've always been an LNC, and these youngsters, they need to know how you were fucking raw back then. You can still tear it up today. And these motherfuckers need to know, take a look, like this is a blueprint, and we can study and learn how to build the skills up, because as these dudes today, man, people try to make up excuses that we get too old, but nah, that shit's just trash.
Yeah, you got it. Niggas is trying to follow these new niggas doing this other shit, man. That's not what we do. You know what I'm saying? Stick to the motherfucking script. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah,
got it.
You know, with no further ado, I'm gonna hit them with the single so they know exactly the type of repertoire that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So definitely, this is Granddaddy IU Sasquatch Feet. Track is hot. I've been bumping it all day. Die4 Radio. Let's do this.
Niggas is trying to eat. That's all I look at it as. Niggas want to eat food. Niggas is tired of being on the streets. Niggas tired of robbing and stealing. Niggas tired of selling drugs. They got little rap skills. They want to put this shit out and try to get some money. Niggas tired of being on the hood. Fucked up.
Hey yo, DuPont registry, shit you niggas never see. Flow effortlessly, most definitely. Any minor setback is just a lesson to me. So if you ever in my presence, blessed to be. Spit your shit like open sesame. I don't wrestle beats, Kim said niggas to the death of me. Fuck you and yours if you can't relate. I'm trying to make sure my Franklins and Grants are straight. I went from no pop to piston, the rock stack glisten. Eat sloppy top and the drop with the top missing. Mama told me get me a job, I'm not listening. Fuck working for the white man, I'd rather move white man. On top of that, I'm a beast behind the mic stand. Instead, stand the fuck up, I'm from the heights, man. I flip tracks, get stacks and tab booty. Murder you on live TV like Jack Ruby. Ooh shit, I do shit, and come back Charleston blue shit. I use shit, fuck the the image of giving, I spit true shit. Pump fake and get your whole crew hit. Reaching my moves is calculated, no room for small errors. Small errors turn y'all fellas to fall bearers. Me and my G's at the dice game, at the keys. Take you to war like my weaponry was Lebanese. I pin pictures like a nigga from the 70s. Jekyll and Hyde, got you niggas terrified, niggas.
I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat.
I'm from Nassau County, mutiny on the bounty. Feds trying to get me for years, they never found me. I ain't gotta shoot you, I keep shooters around me. And bitch, I'ma give you the dick, just don't have me. I hate them girls because of the damn scene. Jumping on my dick like a trampoline. These hoes be so thirsty, they carry your canteen. You hitting me on the hip like a tambourine. I tell them, first, bitch, hand me the green. And I'ma lead you with a damage sling. The man is mean, I'm a New York native, incredibly creative. In the back of my mind, I'm trying to debate it. I should shoot you now or later, but why wait if I'ma still kill your ass anyhow, nigga, blah.
I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat.
Yo, the lack of money is the root of all evil. My life is like a movie, this here's a short preview. Some niggas frontin', don't let them boys deceive you. Nobody do it like we do, it's more than rap, nigga. This is my life on CD. What I live is so real, you see it in 3D. Got hoes and mink stoves, disposing they fiend hoes. Getting brains with my gang in the back of the road. Listen to them still clapping foes. The 88 doors to the track of the hoes. I put my word on my family jewels, my hands was with the lose. I vow to live by the code and understand the rules. I'm on point like archery. Straight up, I bout my paper like y'all should be. But scared money don't make no money and y'all should fuck around, get your whole shit took, pussy ass niggas.
I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats down like Sasquatch beat.
All right, sorry about that. A little technical difficulties, but man, that track is ridiculously hot, my dude.
All right, good looking, yo. That's my man, Guap Sullivan on the production and shit.
And what's nice too is to hear not only new music from you, but it still has that substance. It still has that swing and feel. You know what I'm saying? That you always had, but to still make it relevant. And we've had a lot of on the show, a lot of older cats, you know what I'm saying, on here, and they've brought new music, and every single one of them has just still been so on point. And me being the 80s baby, you know what I'm saying, it's so refreshing to hear it again.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the fucking radio get off the bullshit and, bring some balance back to the shit so we can have some real boom bap, and if they want that trap music, they can play that shit, you know what I'm saying? But just slide some real shit up in there every now and then. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And you're the second one that actually said that on this show. We had TNT on a week or so ago, and he brought that up, balance. And I had never really looked at it like that. Like, there has to be, no matter what, there has to be a balance, but we got to start, making the circle turn just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, that's real talk right there. That's real talk. We already got the phone lines blowing up to talk to you. I'm going to go to the 919 number, 919-903. What's happening? Die4 Radio.
You?
Oh, man, Mr. Raw, Queens in the house. What's happening with you? We on the special guest right now, original Granddaddy IU. What's happening with you, Mr. Raw?
You ain't got to say original. There's only one Granddaddy IU. Salute, my G.
That's right. I know.
I'm from that same era.
I'm still in the game, just doing what I do. Diane Lansky will tell you, I try to keep that balance grounded. You know, only thing I'm trapped in is in my era. That's my trap music right there.
Yeah.
You know, we probably know a lot of the same people. I'm from Southside Queens, but I know a lot of people from all hoods, Brooklyn, Bronx. You know, I'm New York all day. And, you know, I know when you first came out doing what you got to do. So, you know, it's just good to hear, you know, it's just good to hear, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing special for me. It ain't nothing grand for me. You know, Daddy IU is just that thing that is necessary. And when you got something that's automatically necessary, when you hear it, it's not a big surprise. It's a big breath of fresh air. That's what I could call it.
Yeah, good looking, my nigga.
You know how we do, man. Follow each other on Twitter, do what we do. I produce, I do it all, man. I'm not saying bring it back, because in my eye, when you're stuck in the era, and not saying stuck, but when you revolve in that era, you don't have to bring back something that's always in rotation inside your mind. So, you know, I listen to the radio only just to see what's going on at the time, but, you know,
check the temperature.
Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? I just do it to check the temperature, but what's in heavy rotation is all the classics, all the good stuff that I refer to, you know, all the things that make me feel like, you know, I ain't gonna never leave it, because as long as I got it in my cycle, I know where to find it. You know, sometimes you just don't know where to find it. A lot of the young people are doing their homework now, because they're hearing us veterans and us connoisseurs and us pioneers talk about what we know, and they saying, well, let me hear what they talking about, because they're always saying it. Well, I mean, it goes without being said. Good music is that real good, feel-good music. The whole thing, man. I mean, when I heard you was going to be on the show, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Dialesky doing this thing. I ain't going to front. Dialesky on the West Coast, but he a East Coast black boy. He don't even let nobody fool you. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, I chop it up with him personally. And that boy, he playing the music that you can see has an influence on his life. And I just want to say salute to you, my G. I'm fighting the toothache, but when it comes to just saluting my peers and the dudes that I respect, I got to fight that toothache, man. I salute you 10,000%.
All right.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you, Mr. Raw. And I know you're fighting that toothache like crazy. Those there's no joke. So I really appreciate you calling up and supporting my homie. You know I got you 100.
You know I go already. I was saying you just like Granddaddy IU.
Absolutely. Big shout out to Mr. Raw and Greenleaf and Dirty Basement Radio. You know, this whole coalition that we have, we definitely all support each other, and obviously we see that. Definitely going to go to some more calls. There's some people, you know what I'm saying, waiting to talk to you. So I'm going to go to this 267-267 you're on Die4 Radio with the Granddaddy IU. What's happening? I think they just listen to themselves, because I can hear myself in the background. So we ain't trying to mess with them right now. You know what I'm saying?
And next.
Yep, absolutely. Next. Gonna go to this 240-619. You're on Die4 Radio. What's happening with you?
Yo, what's up, big boy? This Sludge, man. What's up with you,
what's
man?
Happening? Man, you know,
cool.
We up here chilling, man.
Same shit, man. I just been listening in, man. That's what's up, man. You know, everything, man. Shout out to everybody over there at Die1, man. You hear me? You know what I mean? Shout out to my man DMD. You know what I mean? You know, for the
absolutely.
No doubt, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just want to promote my business too, man, www.perfectpdi. I got cut off last time I was hollering at you, man.
Oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the duct tape be falling off, and, you know, you never know what happened up in the studio. So go ahead, shout yourself out, man.
Like I said, this Sludge, man, you know, I'm down here in D.C., in the D.C. area, but, you know, I'm originally from Philly, man, Richard Allen. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, shout out to my folks up in Philly, man. DMD, you know what I'm saying? Express yourself, you know, and, you know, we just rocking out, man, down here, man. Doing what we do, Sludge, Kansas State, man. Giving back to the youth, man. You know, that's what we do.
Absolutely, absolutely. You got a question for Granddaddy IU tonight?
You know, I mean, you know, I not really, man. You know, I just, you know, love the music, man. You know, I love what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Keep doing what y'all doing, man. You know. You know what I mean? We gonna be at y'all every Thursday whenever y'all on, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, my man DMD put me on, so you know we gonna keep coming at y'all every Thursday, man. You know I'm gonna be on the line every Thursday with y'all.
Cool, well, man. We really appreciate the support. We can be rocking right along with you, and definitely we got an interview later on tonight with DMD, so definitely keep rocking with us.
Alrighty, I'm there, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm gonna go into this other single you sent me. It's You. You know what I'm saying? And tell me a little bit about this track.
That's me on my smooth out pimp shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I do that every time I come out. I got to have some smooth shit with the bit singing and all that. So that it is right. Matter of fact, I just caught wind that fucking Q-Tip and Busta use the same track, but they, you know what I'm saying? I think Kanye did the track or whatever, but he chopped it up different. I just use the beat the way it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's an old school classic.
Cool. Well, let's check it out. Die4 Radio, Granddaddy Are You. Everybody representing everybody. West Coast, East Coast, doesn't matter. It's just good music. Let's do this.
Fight with him after one night with him, I just might forget him. Depending how much I drank, or how good the anus, or the brain is. Stainless in the club, cause I'm famous. I don't even ask how much the champagne is. Just keep the buckets coming. Later on, bet I'm fucking something. Get mommy in the room, tell her let's go hard. After that, give a dap in the Metro card. True Max, show no regard. Cold world, fucking ain't fucking your girl. But I've been there, done that nigga, it's old news. I used to wear the whole shoe. No honor, so I don't trust nobody but me, and I don't care if nobody agrees. See my main concerns, don't first, hold last, steady flow, thirst, more cash. Lean in the AXO with my dash, y'all know I hump and dump a whole class. Yeah, I got game, so I'm gon' smash. You in my lane, and you gon' crash. Y'all niggas is hot trash, get smoked like hash, flip like ass. I roll 4, 5, 6s on my dick, 9 inches. Rubbing the clit like nigga, we on top. Like Puff in the 90s, we won't stop. Got a whole load of cash that my niggas do too. So what y'all wanna do? It's on you.
definitely a hot track right there as well. You know what I'm saying? So you got an album coming out. You said December 2nd, was it? Or just that single, the Sasquatch?
Yeah, the Sasquatch should be December 2nd. The album should be January.
Okay, dope. That's what's up. For what you think about hearing some new, Granddaddy IU tracks? You feeling that?
I'm loving that, man. I'm telling you, it's like the dude never went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's refreshing to hear that shit again. All these, I'm sick of watching television and flipping through, and all I see these goofy motherfuckers with some skinny jeans talking about some bullshit that don't make sense to me.
Yeah, niggas wearing skirts and shit. Skirts and black.
Now, do you listen to that on that? Do you have any artists that are newer in the newer generation that you like and listen to? Because I know I listen to a lot of 90s music, and sometimes I think, I get a little snobbish sometimes and don't give newer artists the chance to listen to the music as I should. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of stuck in my ways. So do you have a newer artist that you like and think is, dope and you could listen to?
Only nigga that I don't buy none of that shit, but like niggas that I can tolerate, I fucks with J. Cole because he got lyrics. I don't really know.
Not that many.
Besides that, I don't really know. Like other niggas, I don't like. If you ain't got no lyrics, I ain't trying to hear you. And if you got the same beat, that same trap beat with the same drum pattern, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Meek Mill. I fuck with Meek Mill because he be having lyrics, you know what I'm saying? But some of his shit do be sound the same, but he got lyrics. So I at least check to see what. If somebody say, yo, it's a new Meek Mill, I'm check it, you know what I'm saying, and see what it is. If somebody say it's a new Wiz Khalifa, I'm not listening. You know what I mean? That's no disrespect to him, or you know what I'm saying, or nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a man, but I prefer lyrics. If you ain't got lyrics, I don't want to hear you. You know what I mean? So.
Yep, absolutely. And then again, it boils down to substance too, because a lot of the songs that, because I know some rappers, and you're included in there, that could probably take a trap beat and murder that shit, and that song would be great. You know what I'm saying? But without that substance, the song just does nothing for me.
If I choose to rock on one of them shit, believe I'm gonna kill it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my thing, my nigga. That's just not me. I mean, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Plus, I could do
I got a question. Is it true that Biz Markie was the one that signed you to record label Cold Chillin' back in the day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I heard about some shit like that. I wanted to find out if that was true or not from the horse's mouth instead of hearing it from he say, she say.
It was Biz. Biz signed me to fucking Cold Chillin' and fucking robbed me.
Yeah, I was going to get to that and ask you, and there was a dispute over that, right? Over credits, right?
Yeah, he took all the credit, all the production credit, but he only produced actually one song on it. You know what I'm saying? That was Soul Touch, or the first album and shit. But he got half the paper, half the publishing, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But me coming up the street, I don't know the music business, you know what I mean? So when they telling me, yo, you got to check for this amount, and a publishing check for this amount, and then when I get to my accountant and it's only half, I'm like, where the other half at? They're like, Biz got the other half. I'm like, for what? He's your producer. Well, shit. Well, why the fuck did you produce nothing? But
well, it sounds like some producers out here on the West Coast. I ain't gonna say no names, but there's a big time producer, but that's really famous and is known for not giving motherfuckers the credit, dude. But we'll talk about that for another day.
Yeah. I mean, but when you don't know, you just don't know. But like later on, when I found out, like with Dr. Dre, you get a track from a nigga, add a hi-hat, and then the shit says produced by Dr. Dre. But if you got broke off, you know what I'm saying, a certain amount when you signed that deal, when you knew you was, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get this amount and you don't get the credit and it's good. And that's one thing. If they do it to you and you don't know, you fuck, you be like, oh, you made it hurt something.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what happened. But it's, it's all good.
Absolutely.
Learn and live.
I was just gonna say that, learn and live. So I'm going to go to this caller real quick that's been holding for a minute of 562-201. You're on Die4 Radio. What's happening?
Man, much love to Die4 Radio, Minister Infamous. What's going on with y'all, man?
Chillin', you cutting out a little bit. I didn't quite. What's poppin' with you?
I'm out here on the road right now, just checking out the show, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm out here riding around in the A. I'm out here in Atlanta, man, ATL, you know, checking out Die4 Radio. Much respect to the OG, man. Danny, are you in the building? I was just listening to, you know, how niggas fuck niggas over, man. That's crazy how Biz did that to you, fam. I never knew that.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. When you don't know the business, you come in, you know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But, you know, fuck it, it's all good. I won't do that to none of my artists, though.
Right. Exactly. What they say, industry rule. What they say, industry rule number 4080.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just rocking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I hold down Shut 'Em Down Radio every Sunday. I'm part of the coalition. And, you know, I got to call in and show love to my nigga Ty Lance, man, Infamous Rothstein.
That's what's up.
Sneak Rothstein in the house, always showing support. We got a whole coalition over here of radio shows that we have, so you know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if you get hit up for more interviews and more exclusive get-to-know-yous from a lot of people around here, because you're definitely, you know, a favorite of definitely this whole camp, and you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, just a pleasure having you on here. So, you know what I'm saying? The last but not least, should I say, we have the album coming out in January probably, right? What's the name of the album?
Paper is my priority. That's P-I-M-P.
Oh, okay.
P-I-M-P. Paper is my priority.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely be waiting. And absolutely, you know, one thing I like to do here on Die4 Radio is, you know, when these singles and everything coming out, they'll be on Die4Productions.com and let these people know. And also, you know, they can also listen to these interviews, you know, they're archived, so, you know, they can really know what's going on and this and that. But anytime you need help from Die4, you know we're there for you and to help you out with whatever, because, again, we're fans, and that's kind of also why I do this, because we're talking about this younger crowd, and they are starting to kind of do the knowledge that we can bring that balance back. You know what I'm saying? And if we're going to do it with anybody, it's going to be with people like yourself.
All right, that's good.
That's what's up. Well, we really appreciate you, you know, taking the time. I know you're in the East Coast and it's late there. I'm a West Coast show, but we really do appreciate your time, my dude. And, you know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to be rocking with you, and we're definitely going to be looking forward to the single and this album, because it's just all nasty. I can't wait to hear everything.
All right. Yes, all right, man. I see you on Facebook, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, anything you need from us, my dude, we got you for sure. We'll bring this balance back as a whole team. You know what I mean?
All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do too. Soon as I get the joint done, I'm gonna hit you with it. You know what I'm saying? You pass it to your DJs and whatever have you. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, please do, and we'll hold you down 100.
All right then.
All right, homie. Have a blessed night.
Yeah. Peace.
Man, so just rocking with, you know, Granddaddy R.U. What a pleasure having him around. I mean, that's just crazy. How you feel about that, for?
That was great, man. That was fucking great. You're one of the fucking icons on there. Man, this show just keeps getting better and better, man. By the time they hit these motherfuckers over the head with a lead pipe so they could get their mind right. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to get ready to get our other guest on here, DMT. I'm looking forward to chopping it up with him. But I'm just going to go to a little bit of music first, and I appreciate all the callers, you know, waiting right here. I see all the area codes. I see everyone walking. But I'm going to go to this guest we had on Tuesday, legendary, another pioneer in this game, Cocaine, with his new single, What I, featuring Busta Rhymes and Beezy Soprano. Let's do